Yuk, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi di Beton TV. Kita kali ini kan menuntaskan Undisputed game tinju dunia, satu-satunya yang baru lahir ya. Kita udah gol 1. Ini posisi keberapa kita nih? Kita turun lagi dari posisi 64 dunia menjadi posisi berapa ya? Mana posisinya nih? Aduh, lama banget cuy. Leaderboard. Posisi berapa nih? 121 ya. Turun lagi coy. Sebab kekalahan beruntun yang nggak seberapa itu ya. Kita harus naik lagi nih. Kurang dikit lagi. Seperti biasa kita pilih Holmes karena dia yang tercepat tangannya. Kita masih mencari lawan ya. Keringan. Come on, bisa coy. Hai, kena. Kepala kena. Pusing kepala. Oke. Mundur. Mundur. Kalau udah merah nih cuy. Selamat. Mantap. Set. Yeah. Tidak. Uh. Dah, kepalaku. Ay. Bahaya nih perekaman singanya nih. Hey. Gus, mantap. Pulang kena. Yeah. Blok ya. Bahaya. 2 kali gamparan langsung merah. Yes. Aku kena tangkas. Lirihum. Menang semua. Mantap Lirihum. Hehe. uh, uh, uh. Untung nggak jatuh. Eh, alah, tepar juga akhirnya. Menang harusnya menang angka, di menit-menit akhir. Menang angka lo, jangan dekat-dekat. Hey, yes. Ngeri juga lo pulangnya ya. Hai, lari. Jangan dekat-dekat. Lari. Pukul dikit-dikit aja. Bahaya powernya nih. Oh, iya elah. Ya elah. Anjing. Oh, anjing. Anjing. Ae. Masa satu kali pukulan langsung tepar sih. Gila nih orangnya. Mampus kau. Cing kau. Eh, yes. Menang harusnya. Harusnya menang harusnya. Draw, anjing. Gak dihitung yang belakang, anjing. Apa? Apa? Iya dah. Masa sih di Google? Coba tak cek ya. 8.000 naik semua nih. Yang error yang mana? Enggak, 16.300 di Google kan. Ini kan anu. Nih. Iya, di itu. Ini. Ya kan bisa aja deh, kan namanya juga situs. Berapa? $1. 8.700. 8.100. Iya, turun Mbak, turun drastis. Barusan turun ini. Kapan ini? 1 Februari barusan ini. Anjing. Draw asum.
are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes, 6'3" tall, and he tipped the scales at 226 pounds.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Here he comes, the bronze bomber, Deontay. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali, but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. Let's see what he's got in store for us in this one.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Big whiff with the right hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nope, that hook won't score. Jab not finding its target. That counter punch caught him clean. That jab just missed with the left hand. They exchanged punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Misses with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Trying to land that jab. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Back and forth they go. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Ini malah ikut-ikutan turun. Udah, nanti lagi. Belum.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he scores with the counter. Can't find a home with that jab. Miss with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Insane action. He threw a punch and just got countered. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He just misses with that jab. These punches coming from every angle. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement.
Oh my God, Johnny! Well, Larry Holmes is going down and he's got to get up. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have? How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again?
It looks like he's going to survive this. Whoa, wait a minute! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped!
Lambat banget.
There's the bell for round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that?
Ngamuk.
Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
The jab just got blocked. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to...
Hold on, I got to cut you off here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before.
Mampus kau, cok.
Talk about Wilder now. There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bell, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Mampus lah, cok.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fighting.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble, and the bronze bomber goes down.
Gila, orang kuat itu kamu pukul anjing kau ya. Sat.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
That right hook won't score. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Down goes Larry Holmes. And that's it, a unanimous decision.
Jauh. Oh, mantap. Oke.
What's up, everybody? Showtime Sean 40 here. Man, Ash, you guys should know the CEO of this beautiful game we have called Undisputed. And right now we're at the Steel City Interactive Studios. And we want to get right to it, man. I told you off air, the first thing I'm going to ask you Where you been? We ain't heard nothing from you. We ain't heard nothing from the creators. What's going on with this game? There's been an uproar, and I'm sure you're well aware of it. And I think the main thing that the audience needs to know is number one, that you've seen, you've heard. Furthermore, you're paying attention and you're listening and you're working on it. So, where you been?
So, first of all, great to have you here,
Yeah, man.
Sean.
Yeah.
Absolute honor having a legend in our studio.
Thank you.
And look, I
Ladies
think
and gentlemen,
since we
it
launched in
is
October,
go
it's
time.
been
My
it's
name
been a
is
bit of a
Todd
whirlwind,
Grisham,
you
and next to me for the
know.
broadcast, the
We
one
had
and only Johnny
amazing
Nelson.
number of
pleasure's always
players,
mine, my friend.
enjoying Undisputed,
It's time for our tale
and
of
I
the
think
tape.
us as
Here he
as an
comes,
independent studio, I'm not going to say like
Deontay
we were overwhelmed and
Eastern assassin
everything got on top,
Larry
but
Holmes
it
dominated
was
the
it was an
heavyweight
incredible
division in the
response that we
early
had.
80s.
Yeah.
In fact,
And I
he
think
went 48
over the
fights
last
before
few
suffering
months,
his first
we've
defeat.
kind of
Watch out
taken
for that
stock of
very
everything
impressive
that's
jab.
happening out there,
You can hardly hear
and we've
yourself speak.
prioritized
The
some of the
fans
things that
are
we need to
going
work on.
mad for this.
So, like everything the fans have been saying, we've essentially knuckled down and really kind of honed in on what those important issues are. Because here's, I guess, one of the challenges for us as a studio. Like, we've been developing, Undisputed for a little while now, and even with the early access, with the feedback we had there was still a very small, population in terms of testing out various things in the game. And even us as a studio, in terms of finding bugs, finding issues.
The heavyweight champion of the world, known.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
It's a privilege.
Come on, baby.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display.
Itu kalahnya orang.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Out of the way, that right hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good hook to the body. Nice counter. It's bombs away. Hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that lap. What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was
sepi,
a
Bang?
nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it
Ya,
around here.
This is
sepi.
one of those situations you've just been
Cuma
hurt,
ada
to get out there again.
Mas Arya.
Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head comes again and your legs come back again. Because if you
Terima
don't,
kasih Mas
he's
Arya
gonna
sudah
top you off.
menonton ya. Cenderung sepi ini.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of
Cenderung
here.
gak seberapa ini ya.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't find a home for that jab. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not hold it right there. Oh, Larry down goes
Hey.
Larry Holmes.
Ay.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Okay.
Missed with that jab. Swing and a miss with the hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Swing and a miss with that hook.
Kok kena ya?
Seen in the past from this fighter.
Gak kena. Cia.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Ini terakhir lagi. Ah. Parah.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last one. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Those counter punches have to hurt. He missed with that jab. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh, Larry Holmes on the...
Ada aja. fuck? What the fuck? Udah.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last. There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Shot lands. You'd like to see more jabs. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Mantap.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Swing and a miss with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Tried to score with a jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Some fight.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Well, the instant assassin in some trouble here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Only catching air with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that.
Oh,
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if
gila
he can
menang
keep his
dia,
momentum
Cok.
going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
This fight a little colder right there, and Larry Holmes goes down.
Set ya orang. Turun lagi.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back.
Whoa, Johnny,
Ah.
out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, my, the big fella just... Let's talk about Holmes in that last
Pejuang harus bisa menang ini.
There's the bell to start round 8. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around? Punch, counter punch. Straight right, just misses. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards.
Kalah kawan-kawan.
So time to go
Anjrit
celebrate.
orangnya. Turun lagi, turun lagi. Bola panco. Oke, kita lanjut nanti ya. Kita makan dulu, sholat dulu.
Studio in terms of finding bugs, finding issues. Again, you know, you're talking whether it's dozens of players or if we do like a small scale test where it's a couple of hundred players. And, you know, now that this is out there in the open, you change that a few hundred or even from early access with the thousands that we had, you know, we're at like almost 1.4 million now, which is in itself a pretty insane number for an indie studio. So that expands the number of issues players are going to find for us, right? So some of those have been pretty difficult for us to either replicate and even resolve. So yeah, the last few months has been a case of really prioritizing what our main issues are.
I'm gonna tell you what though, I'm gonna shake your hand. And I'm gonna say thank you, and I'm also gonna say congratulations. And with that being said, there's another episode we're gonna put on my platform. This one's gonna be a little bit more about the game, for you guys, for the audience, for the players and things of that nature. But the reason why I'm shaking your hand and the reason why I'm telling you thank you is because you.
Oke kawan-kawan, kita lanjut nanti ya. Kita sholat isya dulu. Bye bye.